Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a little bit of a haul. I can't remember whereabouts I've got everything, what I've showed you and what I haven't, so I'm just going to do it all from scratch again. Bear with me, I've forgotten some books. Right, we'll start off with my first book. Now I have all the Divergent series in. I'm going to just put this on auto. I think that's going to be the easiest way. So in my Divergent series I have them as paperback, and they've got the movie front covers. Absolutely love them, but I've never owned the fourth book, which is 4, and I've only ever seen it in hardback or paperback, so I ended up just getting it secondhand, and so this is the book that I have. So I have 4 now, so it completes my collection of the Divergent series. I absolutely love the Divergent series, and it's a really good read actually. I'm not far into it, but I really want to like take my time and read through it because it's all to do with 4. And yeah, I really like the two main characters, 4 and Tris. I just love them together. So yeah, that is a reason why I ended up buying this one. And the cover is not, it's just a black and then with a silver foiling. That's 4. But yeah, it's really nice. I really like it, and I'm happy to have gotten it. Oh my god, like come on. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So that's my first book. Don't think I actually showed you. Might actually go and get my other ones that I've got. So my next series is the Harry Potter series. Now I have them in paperback. Now I've shown it on my what's on my bookshelf tour, but this is my original paperback of the first book of Harry Potter. Now I got into this when I was in year 3 in the UK, and our class teacher read us Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Now this isn't, I think this is my, I don't think this is my original copy, because my original copy had a different wizard on the back. I don't know whether you can see it, but this over here is like the newer version. Literally they're the same front anyway. So I ended up getting a hardback one, and on this hardback one is my original back that I used to have. This one reminds me of Dumbledore more. I don't know if it's supposed to be Dumbledore or what, but this is the one that I always remember. It does have a dust jacket, but it is faded. Mine of the hardbacks that I had never had a dust jacket, so I took mine off just because I don't have the dust jacket on any of the others. But this one is secondhand. It does have a little note in the side. Doesn't bother me because I just wanted it for my collection because it has the back that I used to have in the paperback. I love the Harry Potter series, and yeah, so it's literally, I did not notice, but on the spines it has the pictures of the backs. So I'm thinking it's supposed to be Dumbledore because that is Dumbledore that I would say is Dumbledore. So, and I've always pictured Dumbledore with white hair and everything like that. So that is another reason why I think I needed these two to be in my collection. Then the other collection side is I have them in paperback and I have the full collection, so they're not mismatched like my other, like this series that I have is mismatched. I think it's the Half-Blood Prince is the American version, which I got from Universal in Orlando, and it has a sticker on to say it's from there, and it is the American cover. I'm not too keen on the covers, but I do like their books. Their books are a lot bigger, whereas ours is tiny. So I have all of the new collection, which is the 2014 collection of Harry Potter, in the new covers in hardback because I've got them in paperback. So this is the first one, so Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It's got the gold foiling, it's very, very reflective, it is gorgeous. The back's just got an owl on the back. The covers underneath are the colours of the book, and then it's gold foiling. I love this series, especially this covering, and on the inside pages are the colours as well with stars all over them. So this one is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I am in love with this one just because it's purple. Then I have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Which I like about these is they've got the numbers on the side. Now I'm a die-hard Harry Potter fan, but I always get the Prison of Azkaban and the Goblet of Fire and the Order of the Phoenix the wrong way around. I don't know why, just do. I know it in order, I know the orders, but oh my god, can I remember anything? So I've got the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which is green, with the green inside papers, and it is a dark green cover with the gold foiling. They all match, they're all nice. So yeah, that's my second one. The third one is Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban. I love this cover. This cover is so amazing, especially if you've seen the films. That is one of the main scenes in the films, and it's just a gorgeous turquoisey blue, and the covers is dark blue with the gold foiling. So yeah, it is to die for. Also, the reason why I like these is because they've added the new sections into it, so it looks like it's actually from like parts of the paper or a letter, and then each chapter has stars around this chapter. It's really, really nice. These are really, really done well, and they even have a map in the front as well. Oh, let's put the Just jacket down. I love these Just jackets so much. The next one I got was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is also a gorgeous cover. I like the sides. You can definitely tell which one's which by the little picture down here. And then there's Hermione, Ron and Harry on the back. So this is the light blue, so it's like a teal or a mint. And then it's still got like a blue, darker blue, and then the gold foiling, which is to die for, I'm not going to lie. The next one's a bit of a chunky boy, and that is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This is very, very dark, but I love the colouring of it, and it's got the gold foiling still. This one's the red cover, so it's got red end covers, red cover binding, and it's gold as well with the stars. I think they've done this so well, and I love the back of this because it's got Professor Snape on the back. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go. That is the most gorgeous photo. Like, yeah, it reminds me of Alan Rickman that plays Professor Snape. He is one of my favourite characters in the films, and you don't really know what happens till towards the end, so I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, it's amazing. The next one is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince is one of my favourite books of this series, and this front cover is wow, just wow. Like, it really is wow. So this one's orange, and it's got Draco on the back. It's orange end pages with the orange cover and gold foiling. It's just to die for, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I was a little bit gutted when this one was actually orange, because my husband's favourite colour is orange. And then we go back to like a purple for the last book, which is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And this is a gorgeous front cover as well. But yeah, I love this one. And then you've got Hagrid and Harry driving the motorcycle on the back. It is to die for. It's got like a darker blue purple end pages with like a blue, dark blue, purple bind, like the front cover, and it's in gold as well. It's absolutely to die for. It's more bluey than it is purple, whereas the first one is purple. But to me, I don't mind because it's really, really, really nice. Like, I love this collection. Because I've got it in paperback, it means I can do what I want with the paperbacks and not having to worry that they don't look right on my bookshelf. So that is another reason. I got most of these all on eBay at a really good price, like £3, because they're second hand. And yeah, so I'm really, really happy that I have them in hardback now. So yeah, I have just recently read Sarah J Maas's Throne of Glass, and I keep saying Glass of Throne, and it's not, it's Throne of Glass. And I love that first book. That first book is amazing, and I ended up getting the hardback, and I got it in the collector's edition, so it's this one. It's coming up really dark on camera, but it's more like a dark purple blue in real life, and it is just gorgeous. Like, I am in love with this. And on the back it says Meet the Assassin. Now the pages inside are wow. I have never seen anything like this. Like, so here is the end pages, like very goldy and foily and stuff like that. Then let's get to it. We have a map of the kingdoms, which is gorgeous. Because I was an art and design student, this is what I love, is these type of details. And then once you get into like the chapters, you have the chapter with the sword, and then on each of the pages when you turn over, let me just show you, like here, if I can get my head out of the way, they've got the symbols, and then on the inside it has a symbol as well. I think this is really, really gorgeous. I've never seen a collector's edition like this, and it has a ribbon as well, more like a dark red ribbon, but I absolutely am in love with this collector's edition. It did cost me £13, around £13, and it was cheaper on Amazon than it was anywhere else I've seen it, so that's the reason why I got it from Amazon. So yeah, I saved up my money and got that because I love that series. So for Christmas I got a few new books. So I got Twilight New Moon Collector's Edition, because I have Eclipse in the Collector's Edition as well. So it's cloth bound, and it comes with a little case, has a picture on the front. It is a ripped edges. That's the reason why it's called the Collector's Edition. It has a red ribbon. There's nothing special about this, I don't think. Where is it? Oh, except from when you go to the chapters, it is red on the chapters. That's the only thing that's different. I do like them in the collector's edition. They're really, really nice. Do you really need to have them? Not really. But my paperbacks are quite bad. They've started peeling, and that's the reason why I wanted to get the hardback covers, because I do reread Twilight and reread Harry Potter all the time. So yeah, that was another reason why I got that. Then I got this for 99p, and it's a chunky boy. It is second hand, and it is Robert Galbraith, Troubled Blood, which is a Cormoran Strike series. It's the 5th book. It is a chunky boy, and I think, if I remember correctly, it's nearly 1,000. It is exactly 927 pages of this book. I'm not going to read into it because it does give a little bit away of the whole entire story and how it progresses with each of the characters. So this one, I've heard good things about it. I love the series. It's one of my favourite series. Again, by it's under the name of J.K. Rowling. So this is her like other name that she goes by. So I absolutely love the Cormoran Strike series. Here in the UK we had a BBC adaptation of the Cormoran Strike series. I want to get my hands on that because I absolutely loved it. So yeah, these are just up my alley. I like crime, but not too much. I don't read it a lot. I'm trying to get back into reading it again, but I do love my romances and fantasies, so that's the reason why. The next 3 books I have are my husband's. They're to collect his series 1 of the Skullduggery series. So we've got Deathbringer, and that is in hardback. I got these second hand also, and they've got gorgeous covers, don't get me wrong. I don't think the cover, like the undercover, oh hello, that's what I didn't take out. Yeah, they're just black with silver on them, but yeah. They're not easy to open, these books, these ones. This one is a little bit more not great, but out of the 3 that we got, this is the worst. So we have Deathbringer, which is, I don't know which number it is, but it's one of the series. My husband thinks I'm going to like it, so I want to start reading them. But my only thing is they are quite big print, and I think it's because it is a teenage stories, but because I like Harry Potter, I don't see a problem with it. We have Kingdom of the Wicked, which is another one, same sort of size print. It's the same cloth bound underneath. It's got a nice back as well. I love the look of these, I really do. But I have no idea what they're to do with. He's tried to explain it to me, but I got a little bit lost. So I think I need to read it from the start and then work my way through. And then we've got Last Stand of the Dead Man. This is the other one. It's got a... This kind of reminds me of like the Death Eater that go around to Hogwarts towards the end of the films. But, you know, that's another thing. So yeah, I got those for my husband for Christmas to complete his collection of the first series of the Skullduggery. So that is the reason why we got those books. Then I found on eBay, somebody was selling a, I want to say Fairy Loot. Comes in this bag anyway. I've never done any of these collections before. It says Happy Reading on one side. And the book that I got, and it's one of the books that I absolutely love. I want to get Wicked Fox as well, but they're too expensive and it was not in a perfect condition. So that's the reason why I hesitated with that one. But with this one, I have XOXO by is it Axio? I think that's how you pronounce the name. But this is one of my favourite, and it was my first one of this type of genre, especially going into the K-pop world. I'm new to the K-pop world. I've only been in the K-pop world for about 2 years now. I love BTS. That's my favourite band of the whole K-pop world. I do like some other ones, like I like Twice and Blackpink, but BTS is my main obsession with the K-pop world, and I decided to read XOXO. I flew through this book, and it's got the blue sprayed edges. I literally flew through this book, and I am absolutely in love with it because it has her signature in it. But yeah, so I ended up getting this one, and the cover underneath is to die for because it's exactly the same. I am in love with this. But yeah, I decided that this is what I needed in my life, so I ended up getting it. So yeah, that is a Spurs Bri because I do like it. It's gorgeous. I think it's yellow as the main one, but I'm not a yellow person, so I ended up going for this because it's blue and it goes much better with the whole front cover, I think. And yeah, I love the two main characters in this and everything. So yeah, I am in love. So that is that. Then on my Kindle, I've reset this because it's slowing down so much. And this is my dead one. This is the old one, and I use it to go to work because I don't really want to, like, because I have to put this in my pocket and I don't care if this gets bashed or anything like that. So that's the reason why I take this one to work, and I still have my other one. My other one has all my books on. This just has one book that I'm reading at the time, and I have started to go down the rabbit hole of Ellie, or Elle, I think it's Elle Kennedy, with the Deal series, which is like, is it Briar University, like off campus, and then there's the actual on campus. I'm on the off campus at the minute. I am in love. I'm on the third book and I'm flying through this series. Like, it's so gripping and it's so different. Like each story has a different telling. That's another reason why I like it, because they're not all the same. I'm like, oh, not this person that's doing this and they've done this, and they've all got their own backstory and their own way of doing stuff, and that's what I like about it. So yeah, that is all my haul for now. I'm sure there's going to be another haul in like a couple of months' time. I'm going to stop buying books for a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to do the Harry Potter collection in the hardbacks because that is my passion. I love the Harry Potter series. I really want to get back into reading it again. I've not done that for ages. So yeah, and The Glass of Thrones is a new obsession, same as these other new ones. So yeah, that's the reason why I have those books, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to see any type of videos, let me know and I will do them. Especially put them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Especially if you've got any questions about like the Kindles. So yeah, I am open for that because literally I only buy books if I love the books so much. Like all my books are the books that I've constantly love, and that's the reason why. My husband has the skullduggery books because he only reads those type of books. So yeah, my book collection is not big, it's not massive. I have most of it all on my Kindle Cloud. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm more of a Kindle person. If you want me to do a lot of more videos to do with my Kindle, please give me some ideas down below and I'll start doing them. I just want to make this more of a reading channel, especially using my Kindle, because not many people that I watch use the Kindle. They may have a Kindle, but I've never seen them read on the Kindle. I've only seen them read like the physical books, and I love my Kindle, and I really love like the portability of this and how small it is. To me, it's so much smaller than a hardback, especially like I have tiny hands. Like you can see, like my hands are really tiny. So that's the reason why I love my Kindle, especially this size. It's just perfect for my hands. It's easy to hold. It's not heavy or anything like that. So that's the reason. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.